Welcome back to our Get Positively Inspired podcast. Today, we're embarking on part 2 of our enlightening journey, titled Mindfulness in Motion, Practical Techniques and Applications. We're shifting gears from our foundational knowledge of mindfulness, which we covered in part 1, to exploring how we can apply these principles into our daily life. For those of joining me today for the first time, I recommend pausing here and going back to listening to part 1. It's crucial to understand the basics before jumping into these practical applications. Remember, our unique podcast format covers one single topic over 2 episodes each week, diving deep into understanding and then into action. In this episode, we'll provide you with hands-on practical techniques of mindfulness meditation. These are not just theories, but actionable steps you can incorporate into your everyday routine. These tools are particularly valuable for those of us juggling the responsibilities of, like me, solo parenting, or looking for ways to maintain mental clarity and resilience amongst a busy schedule. So, let's get ready to learn how to integrate mindfulness into our daily life, enhancing our well-being step by step. Stay with me as we explore these practical techniques, transforming the way we live and interact with our world, one mindful moment at a time. Welcome back, everyone, to our journey in mastering mindfulness meditation. In this part of our podcast, we're going to focus on basic mindfulness meditation techniques, a step-by-step guide. This is especially helpful for those of us, that we're just feeling overwhelmed by daily responsibilities, like single parenting or just parenting. Mindfulness meditation is not about sitting in silence for hours. It's about finding small moments of peace throughout your day. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. At first, it might seem challenging, but with a step-by-step approach, it becomes easier. Similarly, mindfulness meditation starts with simple steps. We'll begin with focusing on our breath, acknowledging our thoughts without judgment, and gently bringing our attention back to the present moment. This process is like slowly learning to balance on the bike until you are able to ride smoothly. Now, let's talk about incorporating mindful breathing into your daily routine. Mindful breathing is like a secret superpower that we all have, but forget to use. It's something we can do anywhere and anytime, whether waiting in line, during a work break, or even while doing your household chores. Think of mindful breathing like finding little pockets of calm in a busy day. It's like pausing to look at a beautiful flower on a hectic day. We take a moment to focus on our breath. Feel it move in and out of our bodies. And let this simple act bring us back to the present moment. This practice is like a mini break for our minds, helping us recharge and face the day with renewed energy and clarity. Continuing our journey in mastering mindfulness meditation, let's step into the realm of mindful movement, like yoga and mindful walking. Just like a gentle flow of a river, mindful movement guides our body and mind into harmony. Imagine yoga as a dance, where each posture is a note, creating a melody of tranquility. It's not about perfect poses. It's about connecting with our breath and being present in each moment and each movement. Similarly, mindful walking is like a stroll through a peaceful garden. With each step, we become aware of our surroundings, our feet touching the ground, the rhythm of our breath, the way we're walking. It's a simple yet powerful way to cultivate mindfulness, especially for those who might feel too restless to sit still. This practice turns a regular walk into a refreshing journey of awareness, helping us find peace in motion. Now, let's address overcoming common challenges in meditation. Meditation, like learning any new skill, can come with its hurdles. Think of it as learning to ride a bike. At first, it might feel tricky to balance, but with practice, you get the hang of it. In meditation, challenges like wandering thoughts, restlessness, or even falling asleep are part of the process. Imagine your mind as a playful puppy that often runs off. That goal isn't to tie down the puppy, but to gently bring it back each time it wanders. It's about patience and understanding that these challenges are opportunities to grow stronger in your practice. For those balancing the demands of life, which is pretty much anybody, especially like for me, a single mom, these moments of redirection are valuable lessons in resilience and self-compassion. As we journey further into mastering mindfulness meditation, let's venture into advanced mindfulness practices for deepening awareness. These practices are like exploring a deep ocean, uncovering treasures of profound inner peace and understanding. Imagine diving deeper into the sea of mindfulness, where each practice helps you discover more about yourself and the world around you. Advanced techniques like loving kindness meditation or mindful visualization are like exploring new landscapes of the mind. They allow us to expand our awareness beyond the everyday, fostering compassion and a deeper connection with others. These practices aren't just exercises. They are adventures into the heart of mindfulness, revealing layers of our consciousness we may never have known. Now, let's enrich our mindfulness journey with some insightful books recommendations. Picture these books as guides on your path to mindfulness, each offering unique perspectives and wisdom. First, 10% Happier: How I Tame the Voice in My Head, Reduces Stress Without Losing My Edge, and Found Self-Help That Actually Works, a True Story by Dan Harris, takes you on a skeptical newsman's journey into the world of meditation. It's like having a friend who just is as curious and questioning as you might be, guiding you through his discoveries with honesty and humor. Then, Mindfulness in Plain English by Banti Henepola Wanatratana. And I apologize, I might have pronounced that wrong. It's kind of hard. It's a straightforward guide, like a clear map for your meditation practice. It offers practical advice, removing the mystique and making mindfulness accessible to everyone. These books aren't just reads, they're companions in your journey of mindfulness, each page turning a step further into reading, the understanding, and peace. Remember, if I went too fast or I mispronounced the names of the authors, you have the show notes to reference and links to the books so that you can get them as well. As we bring our enriching exploration of mastering mindfulness meditation to a close, let's pause and reflect on the journey we've undertaken. Through Mindfulness in Motion, the practical techniques and application, we've navigated the practical aspects of integrating mindfulness into our daily lives. For those of you who have been with us from the start, embracing the essence of mindfulness in part 1, and now going deep into actionable techniques in part 2, this journey has been, I hope, a transformative one. Throughout this series, we've discovered that mindfulness is more than just a set of techniques. It's a gateway to a more balanced, serene, and mindful existence. It's a path that each of us walk in our unique way, especially as single parents, balancing the myriad challenges of joys of life. Remember, these practices are not just tools for moments of stress or uncertainty. They're beacons that guide us towards a more harmonious and aware state of being. As we conclude this episode, take the lessons and weave them into the fabric of your everyday experiences. Let each practice be a step towards a deeper self-awareness and tranquility. Approach your mindfulness journey with patience, kindness, and an open heart, and watch as it illuminates each step with clarity and peace. I know your time is valuable, and I know there are many choices out there, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for deciding to spend your time with me. I will continue sharing wonderful mindfulness techniques with you so we can all live a more fulfilled and mindful life together. Thank you for joining me in this journey. Tune in next week for another enlightening episode. Don't forget to follow and subscribe so that you don't miss any of them. Get Positively Inspired Podcast is the name, where we will dive deep into the topic of cultivating patience, embracing the power of waiting. This new episode will explore how patience, often overlooked, is a powerful tool for personal growth and inner peace. Particularly, again, for those of us that were solo parents or we are just in a very stressful path. With resilience and hope, we will overcome it. Join us as we uncover the art of embracing patience in a fast-paced world, one mindful moment at a time. See you on Monday. Live on purpose.